Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to YSN Live, your sports network. We have a regional final game to cover here. Warren JFK, Richmond Heights. The battle of these two common foes will be underway shortly as we have Jaden Rischel and Jeremy Wilson up to get the tip-off ready. Starting lineups on both sides. Michael Condoli, number 2, number 10, Nico Simonero, number 12, Quinn Miola, number 14, Nick Ryan, and number 35, Jaden Rischel. On the other side, number 1, Derek Barber Jr., number 2, Damaris Winters Jr., number 4, Jose Steele Jr., number 5, Jeremy Wilson, and number 11, Dorian Jones. And we are underway. The Knights and the Eagles, 16-9, 20-6. As we welcome you on this audio call on YSN Live, Dom O'Brien here to bring to you another high school playoff matchup. And going right to the rack immediately is going to be Derek Barber Jr. He floated it right off the glass, powered by the defense in the paint. Now Nick Ryan with the ball on the other end of the play. Condolian and Simonero. They've been fighting against this team for several years. They lost back-to-back in 2019 or 2020 and 2021, and now they're trying to get another win on their belt. If you are the Knights, if you're Warren JFK, well, you simply just need to get something going here. Warren JFK has not been able to defeat Richmond Heights, but this could be the opportunity. They come in here at 20-6, one of the best teams to surface from Warren JFK High School. And the foul, there was a foul, by the way, on Jeremy Wilson. It gave Warren JFK the ball back. So 7-12 remaining. Simonero with the ball going back and forth. Ryan on the far side near the right wing. Nearly loses the ball. Good defense here from the Knights as Condolian nearly lost it. Gets it back out to Ryan. A 3 attempt from Rischel. Just tried to get it out, but the defense too strong for Richmond Heights as Barber Jr. takes it the other way. Here's a 3 attempt. It cannot go through from Dorian Jones. He missed it there. Here's Simonero attacking through the defense, knifing back and forth. Ryan off the glass, but cannot make it. Quinn Miola with an offensive rebound. Being double covered here, it goes out to Ryan. Right beyond the three-point arc. He's attacking the glass. A block, but a foul on Richmond Heights. That's going to be on Dorian Jones. So Nick Ryan just attacked the rim as he thought he could get a shot off the glass, but it was not going to go through. Ryan now stands at the free throw line. So a lot of back and forth action so far to start this one. Nick Ryan to start free throw shots for Warren JFK. 2 fouls already for Richmond Heights as Ryan knocks one down. But the main difference between these two squads is obviously the size. You have multiple players above 6'3" on Richmond Heights squad, and you have the tallest player on Warren JFK to be 6'2". Very difficult. On the bench, of course, you have Avto Kanishvili. Wow, what a shot coming in from Richmond Heights. That's Derek Barber Jr. He got fouled, hit it off the glass, and put it down, and they're going to count that bucket as Barber Jr. goes to the line. What a score. So the first team foul for Warren JFK goes on Michael Condolian. Somehow Barber Jr. was able to knot it through. And Richmond Heights up 5-1 in this one. Following the made free throw from Barber Jr. He's got all 5 so far. Simonero being triple covered, and Simonero threw it out of bounds over the head of Michael Condolian. It'll go back over to Richmond Heights. Now with the Knights with momentum. Jose Steele Jr. to inbound. And Simonero covering Barber Jr. Here's Winters looking for a 3. Got it down. Winters Jr. with a 3. Warren JFK now transitioning on offense. And they need to make some moves here quick. And Michael Condolian stepped out of bounds. The Richmond Heights defense forcing another turnover. And excuse me, the score right now 8-2 after the 2 made free throws from Nick Ryan. Now a deep 3 attempt coming from Winters Jr. He missed that one. And Ryan now going back and forth across the line. Here goes Ryan. Here's Rischel for 3 on the left wing. Cannot get it. And the rebound is out of bounds off of the Knights. So Jose Steele Jr. touched it last. It will be inbounded by the Eagles. 5:36 remaining in the first quarter. As Nico Simonero to inbound. The defense has been a problem here for Warren JFK and Richmond Heights. Trying to play the same stuff they've always been doing. Nick Ryan goes up and goes down and draws the foul. Nick Ryan with a tough shot protruding into the paint. So Nick Ryan back with the score. He'll go to the line. The foul will be on again, Jeremy Wilson Jr. Ryan with an opportunity to cut it to 3 points. He does. Barber Jr. now. Gives it to Winters Jr. Back and forth they go. Barber Jr. now in the paint. Passing it outside. A three attempt from Wilson. Over the rim. Rebound Simonero. Simonero taking it down the right side. Being chased down by Knights. Simonero. Lengthy pass over to Condolian. It bounces off the foot of Ryan. Here goes Winters Jr. with the transition play. And Barber Jr. takes it up and in. So miscommunication on the offensive side. That's the second time we've seen that from Warren JFK. They go now on the offense. Amazing defense here from Jeremy Wilson Jr. Nick Ryan having a hard time trying to get it out. It goes off the foot of Jones. It will be Warren JFK ball. Dorian Jones Jr. had a little bit of stuck his foot out, rolled off of his foot, rolled into the corner on the left wing. That is where Condolian inbounds it. Simonero looks around. Wilson defending him. Ryan now with it. Being guarded by Steele Jr. They get it to Miola near the paint, near the free throw line, and the defense is stealing it away. It's taken by Winters Jr. Winters Jr. looking for a three and rings it in. Winters Jr. with a nice three to now making an 8-point lead. Condolian with the ball, trying to make attack on the offensive side. Condolian attacking the rim, gets it to Rischel, and it goes in and out of the hands of Miola. Here is Wilson. Wilson in the paint, easy play off the glass. Now a 10-point game. Jeremy Wilson with his first points. And ball goes off of the foot of the hands of Michael Condolian and Damaris Winters Jr. was contesting that one. It's going to be taken by Jose Steele Jr. near the baseline. Barber Jr. and Steele. 3:50 and counting. Now Steele Jr. attacking the glass and gets it down again. Jose Steele Jr. with his first score of the game. And a lot of Warren JFK fans asking for a travel. They will not get it. Simonero spinning around, gets it to Ryan. Aggressive defense being portrayed by the Knights. Condolian. Outside, Simonero launching a three. Off the front rim, one-handed rebound from Jones. Jones over to Winters Jr. Stops it, lets it go, and can't connect it, but a volleyball rebound now taken by Steele Jr. Steele Jr. with the tough play. Another play for Jose. A 14-point lead. There is no answer from Warren JFK on offense. Condolian lets it go, floats it in, and now Warren JFK gets on the board, and so does Michael Condolian. And an immediate response on the other side, as I believe that was Jones trying to make an attempt at the block, and that will be Quinn Miola. There's an attempt at the shot. Quinn Miola will attempt the block, but instead will get a foul. Second team foul for Warren JFK. And it was a shooting foul, so that will send Dorian Jones to the line. So reminder, in this regional matchup, both of these teams, Warren JFK, they were picked as the 1 seed, and they got to choose where they were on which side of the bracket. And they let Richmond Heights, since they were a lower seed, since they were 16-9, they waited to see where they were so they can get to this point. Richmond Heights, like I mentioned, 16-9, not greatest of seasons from them overall, but they still play with as much intensity as you would expect. So now they go on the other side. Phillips overhead pass to Condolian. Rischel, 2:32 and counting. Rischel moving past defenders, floats it up, but cannot get the shot down. Winters Jr. over to Steele. Steele spinning around. They get it to Barber. Barber Jr. 3, no. And Ryan with the rebound. So roughly 2 minutes remaining. Ciminero being defended by Jones. Phillips in the game. Moving around over to Ciminero. And a foul will be called on Winters Jr. That'll be his first. So following the free throws made from Dorian Jones, Warren JFK on their side of the ball, and this first quarter has been all Richmond Heights. Warren JFK has not had room to get any sort of offense inside the paint or around the arc. Condolian looks for the three, but it's blocked, and it's taken by Richmond Heights. Jones for three, flushes it through. Dorian Jones with now 5 points, counting that triple. 1:38 remaining in the first quarter. Michael Condolian fighting through the defense. Gets it out, Phillips. Phillips lets it go for three and can't get it. It is rebounded by Barber. Now Jones for another three. Doesn't get it there. Back off the iron. Phillips back with it. Phillips with a wide open play to the rim. Instead, he gives it to Ryan, and Ryan puts it through. Nick Ryan with nearly all of the points in this game, despite the two-handed layup from Michael Condolian. Now a three attempt on the other side, and knocking it down is Winters again. 3 threes for Winters Jr. 27-9. Richmond Heights, the offense, doing so well. The Eagles now fighting through the defense. Condolian can't get it. Miola with the rebound. Ryan faking, gets it knocked out of his hands, tries to go up and puts it down. Nick Ryan with another score underneath the rim, 27-11. Derek Barber Jr. with the ball. Damaris Winters, and back and forth they pass it as they try to keep the ball. 20 seconds and counting. 17 seconds. 14. 13. They continue on. They pass it again, trying to get some space. They're so quick around the arc, making every which move. Jones looking for three, falling back and banks it in. What a three from Dorian Jones, as that is how the first quarter ends. Dorian Jones and the Richmond Heights Knights with an unreal first quarter, 30-11. We'll take a break. We'll be back after this.
Innovative and beautiful appliances can make your kitchen the most popular place in your family's home. And that's why, when the question is asked,
"Where'd you get them?"
the answer is so often,
"I got him at Sheely's."
To find the best things for your home, no one matches Sheely's wide selection of options for any room or any budget. Free local delivery is just the icing on the cake. Visit our showrooms in North Ima and Aurora. Sheely's, the best things in life happen at home.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Holloway Insurance in Columbiana and Lisbon if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
We welcome you back to the second quarter inside Canton Memorial Fieldhouse. 30-11. Richmond Heights storming ahead on offense. They cannot be stopped from beyond the three-point arc. Leading the Knights right now is Damaris Winters Jr. with 9, followed by Dorian Jones with 8, and Derek Barber Jr. with 7. On the other side, Warren JFK, Nick Ryan with 9 points in the first quarter, but that is all Warren JFK has had to offer besides the 2 from Michael Condolian. Quinn Miola tried to go down the court, and he got called for an offensive foul. Seminaro tried to get the offensive rebound, but it was too little too late. And that will be, sorry, that was a foul on Nico Seminaro. So that'll be the first one for him. Braylon Salters in the game. Hasn't had anything so far as he attacks the rim. Good defense from Ryan, blocks him from going up. Now it's taken by Steele with the offensive rebound. As we barely cut into the second quarter, again, welcome on YSN Live, your sports network, and Steele Jr. starting the quarter off strong with a three. As the height advantage is so much to handle for Warren JFK. Their defense, Warren JFK is struggling to just simply take the ball down the court. As they have been flustered, it goes out of bounds as Michael Condolian now has to inbound it. He sends a pass to Ryan. Ryan tries to go up, instead is going to be fouled. So Nick Ryan fighting for every shot under the rim. And that will be the first foul on Mike McWilliams. Nick Ryan will go to the line with another opportunity for free throws. As this is his third attempt at the line. Third season at the line. And that will be it for one. He cuts it down 33-12. And pardon me for the technical interruption. We had so Nick Ryan made both of the free throws. It makes it 33-13. And he now has 11 points. Now stepping back for three is Steele Jr., but he can't make the three. He had a nice move, but couldn't put it down. Here's Condolian moving from right to left. Goes to Seminaro, cuts it through, tries to pass it over to the left wing. Now it gets to Ryan. Ryan spinning around, and Ryan puts it up, can't get it down. It hits the rim, he gets his own rebound, he puts it up and puts it in. Nick Ryan with a great athletic ability to get it down as he has 13 in the game. Now attacking towards the baseline was Derek Barber Jr. And now I believe Derek Barber Jr. will retain the ball. So Nick Ryan was the last person to touch it. 6:25 remaining, 33-15. Now Dorian Jones back with it, stepping back, jumper, good. Another jumper for Dorian Jones as he has 10 after his 8 in the first quarter. Nick Ryan going behind the back as he waits for an open player on his end. He gets it to Miola. Miola to Condolian. And back to Miola in the paint. Looking for Rischel to make a move. Rischel, three, got it down. Jaden Rischel with his first points of the game. And Christian Swager tipped it out of the hands of Barber Jr., but he retained possession. Now Barber Jr. just waiting. Christian Swager giving him a little space. Barber Jr. blows right by him, gets it over to Steele Jr., who puts it down. A dunk for Steele Jr. Now Nick Ryan trying to attack Salters, and Salters will be called for a foul. A blocking foul on Derek Barber Jr., pardon me. And Nick Ryan will go to inbound. So Nick Ryan on the near side, 5:26 remaining as Seminaro gets the inbound. Seminaro with no points as of yet in this one as Phillips moves back and forth around the court. Rischel now with the pass. Rischel over to Seminaro. Looking for some movement all around the court, in the paint, outside of the paint. Rischel stops, lets it go, and puts it down. Great play from Jaden Rischel as he now has 5. Now a 3 attempt on the other end. Richmond Heights can't get it down. That was from Jones. Jones with the miss. And Condolian getting it out to Seminaro on one leg and somehow gets the pass out. What a great athletic ability from Seminaro. Condoleezza attacking the glass and gets a foul drawn on him as Condoleezza will go to the free throw line. Almost was able to put it down. Condoleezza put it off the glass and off the rim. So Condoleezza at the free throw line goes up and in for one. Now Michael Condoleezza with his first points since the first quarter. He had only 2 in the first one, but making a change here. That's foul, by the way, was on Braylon Salters. And that's his first. 2 fouls on Mike McWilliams as the next one goes in for Condoleezza. Now on the other end, Derek Barber Jr. tries to pass it out, goes for the three-point shooter, can't get it down. Salters couldn't do it, and a rebound is grabbed from the Eagles. It's last touched out of bounds by Warren JFK. Everybody in the gymnasium says that was not the truth, but Richmond Heights is going to be the team inbound again. Mark Comlin cannot believe his eyes. Seminaro was fighting for it with, I believe, Derek Barber Jr., and no one liked that call. Braylon Salters now takes it. 4:22 and counting. Winters Jr. Miola pressing Winters Jr. As he moves from right to left, he gives it to Barber Jr., now switched on by Seminaro. Barber's Jr. in the paint, goes up and in off the glass. A smooth and powerful play from Derek Barber Jr. 39-22. Warren JFK trying to move faster against this Richmond Heights defense, who's so technical and surgical on their side of the ball. Ryan with it now, tries to attack into the paint, dishes it out. Phillips for 3, and Phillips knocked it down. Henry Phillips with his first points in the game. Barber Jr. on the other side as he gives it to Winters Jr. Salters, Barber Jr., back and forth. Winters Jr. And hands it over to Wilson. Wilson had 2 points in the first quarter, and he misses the jumper. Nick Ryan with the rebound, and Miola is going to take it from one end to the other. Ryan overhead pass, Seminaro. Seminaro with a 3 off the mark, and rebound grabbed by McWilliams. 3 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Winters, Barber. Barber whipping it from one end to the other. Winters Jr. with the 2-pointer, and he gets it down. It was a long 2-pointer. It was very close to being a 3, but he still gets it. Now 41-25. Seminaro is going to have the ball, and there will be a timeout called from Warren JFK. We have not had a timeout called in this game. That is the first timeout of this one, as we'll take a break and we'll be back after this. Don't go anywhere.
We know when it comes to insurance, you have so many choices. But if you're looking for someone who lives in your community, someone who cheers for your community, and someone who works for your community like you're part of our family, well then please let us introduce ourselves. Hi, we're Heiner Insurance. How can we help?
So here we are. We return from the timeout taken from Warren JFK. They are down 16 with 2 minutes and 39 seconds remaining here at Canton Memorial Fieldhouse. Richmond Heights, again, placed as a 4 seed, but we know what their ability is, and it's showing here in this matchup. Richmond Heights has had a phenomenal defensive game, but has been shooting so well from beyond the arc. The inbound from Ryan goes to Miola, and steals it, does Barber. Barber, one end to the other, Euro, and a block from Miola, and a travel is called on Barber as he tried to Euro step in. It would have been blocked anyway from Miola, but Barber Jr. will get a travel called on him with 2:32 remaining in the second. Seminaro facing against the full court press from Barber Jr. Ryan on the right side of the court. Ryan up against Salters, dishes it out over to Condolian, and now there will be a foul, offensive foul on Nick Ryan. So Nick Ryan, with that offensive foul, he pushed off on the defense from Salters. Derek Barber Jr. received the inbound as it goes back to Salters. Salters with no points yet in this one, but he's been passing it rather well and defending rather well. They go to McWilliams. Barber Jr. As we reach 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Barber Jr. goes on the inside, and dunking it down is Jeremy Wilson. Jeremy Wilson with a 2. 1:45 remaining in the second. Seminaro now knifes through 2 defensive players, goes to Ryan. Ryan will be drawing a foul, not a shooting foul though. So he pump faked. He was called for a foul. He was called for a foul before Nick Ryan shot the ball, and it wasn't in the act of shooting. So they give the foul to Demarius Winters Jr. as Ryan bangs it around and gets it down. The free throw goes through. Nick Ryan with 14 so far in the game. As noise is echoing throughout the field house as Ryan puts it down again. Nick Ryan doing so well from the free throw line. Demarius Winters. Salters outside as they give it to Garner. So Tyson Garner getting some activity in this one. Here's Wilson. Wilson stops and lets it go. Short off the front iron, but rebound grab from McWilliams of Richmond Heights. Here's Winters. Winters attacking. Short off the glass. Rebound Eagles. Nick Ryan takes it. Ryan, underhand pass to Miola. And now Seminaro. Over to Miola. Now Ryan. Defense here from Garner. Double team. Condolian. Left side. Miola. Inside. Condolian. Nice play. A pick and roll as Michael Condolian gets it down. Winters Jr. being pressed by Ryan. Goes to Salters. 35 seconds remaining. Salters. Wilson. Back to Salters. Back and forth they go. Winters Jr. Ryan on him. 24 seconds and counting. Seminaro trying to play aggressive defense. He steals it away. Seminaro in the paint. Easy play for Nico Seminaro. A good score for Nico with 10 seconds remaining. Winters Jr. back and forth. Lets a 3 go. And a foul goes on Ryan in the act of shooting. Winters Jr. will have 3 attempts at the free throw line. So 3 foul shots will be attempted. And a lot of fans hearing that call did not like it. Winters Jr. goes down for 1. That is the second foul on Nick Ryan, who has 15 in the game so far. 2 of the 2 free throws made so far. As Quinn Miola goes over to the bench, Henry Phillips checks in. 5.6 on the clock, by the way. As Winter Jr. tries to go 3 for 3, he does. Extends it to a 15-point lead. Ryan Seminaro going from one end to the other, tries to give it to Rischel. It goes out of bounds, and that is how the second quarter ends. They attempt to make a play over towards the baseline, but it does not connect. And after the 3 made free throws, Richmond Heights up 15 points against Warren JFK. So the leading scorer for Richmond Heights, Damaris Winters Jr. with 14. He led in the first quarter. He leads here in the second. And Warren JFK still falling behind. Nick Ryan with 15 in this first half. We'll take a break. And when we come back, we will have more scoring updates and some updates from other matchups happening in some state championship, an attempt at the state championship here at the regional finals at Canton Fieldhouse. We'll take a break and we will return soon. Don't go anywhere.
YSN thanks you for watching this presentation of your sports network. For stories, stats, and more, go to ysnlive.com.
Why choose local? Because you live here, work here, learn here, relax here, and celebrate here. 21 WFMJ is our Valley's only locally owned TV station, and our focus is local. Other TV stations don't have that same focus, as their owners are somewhere else. But 21 WFMJ is rooted in the Valley. Local people making decisions that affect your life, right here where you live.
Craftsmanship to us is 60 years of pride and dedication.
Passed down from generation to generation.
The hardwood floors that your kids take their first steps on.
The solid wood doors you quietly close at night.
The things we create day in and day out are the products that end up turning your house into a home.
At Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods, uncompromising quality and craftsmanship built our business.
And it will keep us moving forward for generations to come.
Welcome to the Bunker and Double Bogies, the area's largest indoor entertainment destination. Our 2 bars, 3 dining rooms, and 2 private event rooms offer lunch and dinner, daily happy hour specials, and live entertainment to keep the party going. And with 50-plus courses, soccer, zombie golf, and carnival games, our 10 simulator bays offer fun for everyone. Date nights, private parties, family time. At the Bunker and Double Bogies.
As Comco celebrated 70 years in 2022, we have much to be thankful for. We are proud of the Comco culture as we serve our customers with Comco Care with our premier customer service, quality parts, and on-time delivery. The partnerships we have with our customers and our community are second to none. We thank you for your continued support. We are proud to be part of this community and will continue to offer great jobs for great people.
Going the extra mile means doing more for the people who matter most to you. It's how you take care of your family and how you care for yourself. How hard you work on the job and how hard you play with others. How you help the person next to you and the people who need you. At Greenwood Chevrolet, we know going the extra mile is about more than what we do at our dealership. It's what you do after you leave.
Before the lights come on, before the workday begins, before a long day is ended, or it's time to have fun. It all starts with the people at Joe Dickey Electric. From replacing a light fixture in your home to building a substation for your business, no job is too big or too small. The people of Joe Dickey Electric power them all. Joe Dickey Electric, over 60 years of powering the Mahoning Valley.
The environment in the hospital can be very intense for a patient. Being able to put a smile on their face brightens up my day. I go to Youngstown State University and my passion is nursing. What I love about studying nursing is that it takes you out of the classroom and into the lab. It's really hands-on. The professors here push you to be your absolute best, so if you want it, you gotta work hard for it. I am so excited about my future. I'm Shantiana and I am why I'm proud.
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Tom Clint.
Hi, this is Steve Rossetto.
Hi, this is Ryan Miller.
Hi, this is Rich Sakui from WRS Wealth Advisors.
With our combined 80 years of experience,
WRS Wealth Advisors are the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists.
Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services.
Or visit WRSwealth.com.
Go Raiders.
Go Dogs.
Go Cats.
Go Dogs.
Go Tigers.
We believe expectations are made to be exceeded. At the new Toyota of Warren, it's about more than just getting a great deal. It's about service you can count on and a friendship you can trust. Year after year, we've done what we do best. We've gone the extra mile so you could too. Because we know it's just not about buying a new car. It's the start of a new adventure. Toyota of Warren, driven by you.
Nestled here in the beauty and splendor of Mill Creek Metro Parks are two of America's best golf courses, as selected by Golf Week magazine. Ranked number 9 in Ohio by TripAdvisor. Come play like a pro on these award-winning Donald Ross-designed courses. Enjoy a round with your kids and unwind with your favorite food and drinks in the grill room. For championship golf, look no further than your backyard. Mill Creek Golf Course.
21 News delivers the news as it happens, using the latest technology from where it happens.
Live here outside the Mahoney County.
On air, online,
Wednesday afternoon weather update.
Very dangerous.
and on the 21 News social media platforms.
I'm on the road right now.
21 News, the Valley's only locally owned source for trusted news since 1953.
De-stress. De-ache. Detoxify after a long, stressful day. Calm your mind. Relax your body. You deserve it. With prices starting as low as $89 per month, anyone can afford the spa or sauna of their dreams at Burnett Pool Spas and Hot Tubs.
Burnett Pools, we've got it all.
Change. This one word can make you break out in a cold sweat. But with change comes wisdom, experience, and understanding. At Myers Family Insurance, we can help make changes in Medicare, insurance, and retirement a positive experience for you and your family. We've gone through changes, like our new office and new faces to help our family of clients too.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance. Check us out online at MyersFamilyINS.com or find us on Facebook.
A doctor you can rely on, the customized care you've been looking for. The power of care is nothing without hope, and our primary care services were created with true, whole-person healing in mind. Find your hope at Meridian
Hi,
Health.
I'm Colin Chupa. And I'm Kelsey Clem from K-Squared Marketing. Our boutique marketing firm specializes in media planning and buying, public relations, event marketing strategies, and strategic sponsorships. We can integrate our services with your existing game plan, or we can be your entire marketing team. Your goals, our game plan. Let's win together. Call K-Squared Marketing at 330-623-2730 or visit ksquared.marketing to learn more.
We know when it comes to insurance, you have so many choices. But if you're looking for someone who lives in your community, someone who cheers for your community, and someone who works for your community like you're part of our family, well then please let us introduce ourselves. Hi, we're Heiner Insurance. How can we help?
Tiger's got 152 yards. Should be just a nice, comfortable 9-iron for him. They're going to go nuts when he hits this thing.
And we welcome you back to Canton Memorial Fieldhouse. Richmond Heights up 46-31 against Warren JFK, and the 4 seed, the lowest seed remaining in the Division IV state championship bracket, is putting on a show tonight. 46-31, like mentioned before, it's been as high as a 21-point lead. Warren JFK cut it down to 15, and Richmond Heights trying to punch their ticket to the Final Four in Dayton. But will Warren JFK battle for back from adversity, get back into this game, and fight until they can't fight anymore? One of those things is likely to happen. We just have to figure out which one it is. The Knights will get the ball first as we are underway. So Richmond Heights back with it, and Wilson tries to attack the paint, can't get it down, and a foul is immediately called on Jaden Rischel. So a blocking foul will be called on him. Jeremy Wilson goes to the line. So he has 4 points so far in the game. Got those 2 points in the first, 2 points in the second. As he knocks down one free throw. So far, it's been all Richmond Heights. Warren JFK not giving up. As it goes 2 for 2, Wilson does. Quinn Miola gets the inbound and gets it over to Seminaro. Launching for 3 is Condolian. It's short, and it's rebounded by Condolian. A great offensive rebound. Miola takes it, almost loses it from behind, but now it's stolen from Miola. It goes to Barber. Barber back on the other end. Winters. He goes back and forth. Barber. As we roughly meet 7.5 in this one. Barber motioning. Jones back and forth. Barber gets the handoff. Now attacks the paint. Pitches it out. A fake from Steele. Steele spins around. Passes it. And missing the shot is Wilson. Wilson with an attempt at the rim. Couldn't get it down. And Seminaro takes it. On the other end, here's Ryan. Ryan to Seminaro, passing around the arc. On the left side goes Condolian. Condolian, jab step, can't get it. Miola, Seminaro. Seminaro attacking the paint, goes on the left side. Ryan, Condolian launching for 3, rims in and out, one-handed rebound from Steele. And if Warren JFK attempt to get back into this game, they got to start nailing some triples when they have the best opportunity to. And a foul is called on Quinn Miola. An unbelievable one-handed shot off the glass for Steele Jr. as he gets the foul and the bucket. That gives 50 points for Richmond Heights. A blocking foul goes on Miola. And the free throw will go down. Now Seminaro. Ryan. And Rischel. Over to Ryan again in the paint. He launches it out to Seminaro, who swings around. Being double teamed, now gets singled off. Miola. Play in the middle for Rischel. Rischel loses the ball. It's tipped out by Steele. It's taken on the other end. And off the glass and in goes Dorian Jones with now 12 points. Richmond Heights not going to give up this lead. Seminaro and Ryan. Ryan motioning his players, but an errant pass goes into the hands of Winters Jr. Now it goes off the glass and goes in for Jones. Once again, another shot goes down for the Spartans. 5.5 remaining and a timeout called by Mark Comlink. And Comlink discusses his vices, or his issues rather, with the referee. And Mark Comlink very upset about some of the calls in this one. 5.5 remaining in this, 55-31. We will be back after this short break, as this broadcast is sponsored by K-Squared Marketing.
Hi, I'm Colin Chupa. And I'm Kelsey Clem from K-Squared Marketing. Our boutique marketing firm specializes in media planning and buying, public relations, event marketing strategies, and strategic sponsorships. We can integrate our services with your existing game plan, or we can be your entire marketing team. Your goals, our game plan. Let's win together. Call K-Squared Marketing at 330-623-2730 or visit ksquared.marketing to learn more.
So Richmond Heights trying to fight for another state championship appearance and defend their title the 2 times. Trying to come back. Seminaro gets the inbound from Condolian as he goes down from one end to the other, goes to Ryan, who is underneath the rim, fighting, and it will be tipped out of bounds by Steele Jr. So he tried to go up for the shot, but instead it was blocked out of bounds by Steele. Condolian looking for an open eagle. Seminaro takes it. Seminaro launches a 3. No good. Rischel tries to battle for the rebound, and instead it tips off of the hands of Barber Jr. That's going to be an inbound for the Eagles again. So to the baseline goes Seminaro. 5:18 remaining in the third quarter. And Seminaro inbounds the ball. It gets off the foot of Jeremy Wilson. It'll remain with Warren JFK. It was a kick ball, obviously. And Condolian looks for a player, goes to Miola. Miola on the right side, now takes it back over to Seminaro. Condolian, jab step, passes out. Seminaro blazing by defenders, goes up and goes in. Good play from Nico Seminaro. Now on the other side, trying to Euro up a block from Miola, but instead it's Winters Jr. and Jr. He goes down for 3. Steele Jr. had an attempt at the shot. It was blocked out of his hands, but instead Winters puts it down. 58-33. Ryan under the rim, goes up and goes in. Nick Ryan again, who's been battling so hard with arms draped over him like he's underneath an igloo. But he still gets the bucket down, and he has 17 points in the game. Now Steele. Steele goes out of bounds. It tips off of, I believe, either Condolian or Ryan. Both of them cannot believe it. Steele Jr. will inbound. And he will wait to pass this one out. 4:20 remaining in the third quarter. Steele Jr. looks to inbound, and Seminaro tried to rip it away. Instead, it's from Barber Jr. A little lofty shot, bounces off the rim. No good. Seminaro fights for the rebound. Goes to Phillips, now to Ryan. Ryan moves the ball around, can't get the shot, and it's battling for the rebound is Barber. And the ball is tipped up in the air, and a foul is going to be on Wilson as he fought for the pass between him and Phillips. That'll be a foul on Jeremy Wilson, and that is his 3rd. And Wilson trying to plead his case. The ref saying, hey, you really fouled Phillips hard. Phillips was the one that was trying to receive the pass. And Phillips got knocked to the ground. He stays in the game. No injury for him. As Seminaro takes the ball. 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Seminaro gets the ball stripped away from him. And Barber Jr. goes over to Jones Jr. again. Jones with the slam dunk. 6 points in the quarter for Jones. A key steal from Barber Jr. And now a foul from Tyson Garner. That is on Dorian Jones. Jones with the 2. The second one on him. Dorian Jones, by the way, with 16. Point leaders for Richmond Heights, of course, Dorian Jones 16, but Damaris Winters Jr. with 17. As Condolian goes up and draws another foul. So now Condolian will go to the line. as they are now down 25. Michael Condolian will stand there, and Richmond Heights getting in a little bit of foul trouble. The free throw, by the way, is made by Michael Condolian. He now has 7. And Phillips goes to the bench in place for Nico Seminaro. 3:32 remaining in the third quarter. Condolian at this line goes 1 of 2. He misses that one there. And Barber Jr. going blazing down the other end. Winters Jr. for 3 off the front rim. Seminaro with the rebound. He blazes down the other end. Condolian off the glass, gets the bucket and the foul. Michael Condolian attacking the paint, and the foul will go, of course, on Richmond Heights. We'll try to get the player. And that will go on Winters Jr. That's his 3rd. So Condolian back at the line. He succeeds off of the three-point play. But Richmond Heights with this 20-point extension still in this one. Winters Jr. one-handed shove it. Can't get it. Rebound Ryan. Fastball over to Condolian. He looks for a player to pass this to. Seminaro. Over to Miola. Miola still with no points so far. Just been providing effort on defense and trying to get the ball out. Condolian for 3. Short. Rebound Ryan. It goes off of his foot, and Ryan will force a turnover. Jeremy Wilson on the defensive end, helping to turn that ball over. Derek Barber Jr. inbounds it. So Jose Steele now crossing half court, now powers his way towards the rack. Can't get it. He passes it out on the other end. It's Jones. Back over to Steele Jr. with the tough play. Very nice from Steele Jr. Seminaro. Nick Ryan and Miola. Condolian moving by Winters, and Condolian draws another foul. He'll go back to the free throw line. Could not get the bucket down. It will remain at 39 points for Warren JFK. 2:17 remaining. And we've seen this Warren JFK team fight and scrap all season long. And Richmond Heights have done much of the same. These two teams have done a phenomenal job over the course of their season. Of course, Richmond Heights coming in here, playing up in their division, going 16-9, doing very well by going 16-9 as Condolian misses his free throw. The putback from Mitchell doesn't go down. Condolian passes it out to Ryan, and Ryan banks it in. 19 for Nick Ryan. Derek Barber Jr. now protrudes in the paint, goes off the glass and gets it down. Barber Jr. with 11. As every answer for Warren JFK has a follow-up question from Richmond Heights. 1:45 remaining in the third. Seminaro now from right to left, tries to lower the shoulder, go up and go in. Nico Seminaro off the glass. Good points from him. Barber, Jr., Jones, and Jones will be called for a travel. A little too much movement on the floor for Jones as Salters checks in. Condolian will be ready to inbound, being covered by McWilliams. And Ryan gets it. 90 seconds remaining in the third. Ryan getting low, fighting against the double team, nearly loses it, still tries to fight for this one, and it is going to be a jump ball that will remain with Warren JFK. Nick Ryan exhausted from his battles and warfares underneath the rim. Condolian will inbound. 1:20 remaining. Seminaro with the one-handed grab from the inbound. Now beyond three-point range, Miola, Condolian. Condolian tried to get through, and a foul will be called on Richmond Heights. Condoleezza tried to knife his way through the paint, but there was a grab by Jose Steele Jr. That's his first personal foul of the game. Condoleezza back at the free throw line. He's been living at the free throw line tonight. And cannot make it. He's missed 3 in a row so far. Condoleezza's face in his jersey. Tries to pull it together. And Condoleezza gets it down. So after missing his last 3, Condoleezza puts the points down. He has 11. Here's a 3 attempt that goes up, but doesn't go in from Salters. Ryan with the rebound. Under a minute remaining in the third quarter. A 20-point lead for Richmond Heights. Condoleezza moving from one end to the other. Rischel cannot get the finish. It's short off the front rim. Here's Jones. Jones off the glass and swirls it in. A 3-point play once again for Dorian Jones. Wow. Quinn Miola gets the foul on his head. So that is the third foul for Quinn Miola. Dorian Jones with 8 in the quarter and 18 in the game. And actually not 18 in the game, the score bug needs to be corrected. Okay, now so it is going to be 18 in the game. They were 18, then 19, then 18, now back to 18. So now they're waiting because they're wiping off the ground because of bodies hitting the ground. Jones goes up and goes down for the free throw. Seminaro taking it down the court, 40 seconds remaining. Condoleezza, now Miola. Miola launching for 3. Over the rim, rebound, Barber. Now 30 seconds as Condoleezza remains on Barber. And Barber fighting down on the ground. It's an offensive foul on Barber Jr. as Miola hit the deck. Seminaro helping him up. 23.1 remaining. Derek Barber Jr. with the second foul. So reminder, the winner of this game tonight will play the winner of South Webster at Highland as they reach the Final Four, and then there will be a matchup on the other side of the bracket between Russia and Troy Christian and Toledo Christian and Lima Central Catholic. The long inbound goes to Phillips, bounce pass Condoleezza. Condoleezza over to the side, Seminaro, nice passing as it's going to be traveling on Nick Ryan. And it's been that type of game. Calls not going their way, but also just easy mistakes that have been caused by Warren JFK, the powerful Richmond Heights Spartans. He's been attacking all night long. Here's a 3 attempt that goes down for Mike McWilliams. His first points of the game as the half-court shot doesn't go down, and a 26-point lead for Warren JFK, their largest lead of the night. Not for Warren JFK, but for Richmond Heights, excuse me. So we have 8 minutes remaining. Richmond Heights doing a phenomenal job on both sides of the ball. We'll take one more break and we'll be back for the final 8 minutes of the regional final matchup between these two squads.
Nestled here in the beauty and splendor of Mill Creek Metro Parks are 2 of America's best golf courses, as selected by Golf Week magazine. Ranked number 9 in Ohio by TripAdvisor. Come play like a pro on these award-winning Donald Ross-designed courses. Enjoy a round with your kids and unwind with your favorite food and drinks in the grill room. For championship golf, look no further than your backyard. Mill Creek Golf Course.
We pick up the phone because it's ringing. Hello, this is Sam. That's simple human sense.
Ask Holloway Insurance in Columbiana and Lisbon if auto owners make sense for you.
And we are back at it. Fresh 8 minutes on the clock. We have returned on YSN Live. And Richmond Heights been storming away in this one. Up now by 26. It has been all Spartans this game as a 3 attempt goes up, does not go down by Jones, but losing it out of bounds is Nick Ryan. It's going to stay with Spartans as Ryan tried to battle for the inbound, but it just lost control from his hands. Now a 3 attempt again, this time from Salters, but cannot put it down. Rebound Miola. And Miola trying to go down the other way, but a rebound, and now a slam dunk! Braylon Salters with his first score of the game, and it's a one-handed jam. What an emphatic slam from Salters as Seminaro, oh my goodness, what a rejection. Jose Steele Jr. went up to the 3rd story to swap that away. And a timeout called from Mark Comlink and Warren JFK. Richmond Heights with so much aggression in this 4th quarter. We'll take a break ourselves. We'll be back. Richmond Heights, how are you?
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Tom Clint.
Hi, this is Steve Rossetto. Hi, this is Ryan Miller.
Hi, this is Rich Sakui from WRS Wealth Advisors.
With our combined 80 years of experience,
WRS Wealth Advisors are the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services.
Or visit WRSwealth.com.
Go Raiders.
Go Dogs.
Go Cats. Go Dogs. Go Tigers.
And we welcome you back after the timeout. So 13 points scored in the quarter for Warren JFK in the 3rd, and 26, double that, scored in the 3rd quarter for Richmond Heights. Nick Ryan gets the ball stripped away. It's taken by Steele Jr. Steele Jr. lowers the hand, but still gets it off the glass. As Miola tries to get it ripped away, Derek Barber Jr. tried to fight for it as Miola tries to inbound it, but again, it's going to remain with the Eagles as it was last touched outside by Barber Jr. The Spartans still doing full court press. Condolian tries to go through all the defense, and Nick Ryan gets it blocked out of his hands as he attempts to dunk it. Miola gets the steal, though, on the other end when Steele Jr. tries to pass it on the other side. Condolian for a 3 and puts it down. Michael Condolian with a nice triple. Now gets him 14. Nick Ryan has not been rejected of a dunk all season long, but Steele Jr. puts the palm up and says no. Barber, 6:20 remaining in the 4th. Barber up against Seminaro, now spins around Seminaro. Here's McWilliams, and Condolian tries to fight for the ball. It's saved. They're trying to call a timeout as Richmond Heights, and they get it? It's a jump ball instead. It's a jump ball called before the timeout is. It will go to Warren JFK. Michael Condolian ready to inbound, and the bench from Richmond Heights, letting him hear it. Putting some pressure on. Condolian still has a smile on his face. Still playing the game he loves. Seminaro. 6 minutes remaining in the 4th. Seminaro tries to move around Salters as Rischel gets it. Nick Ryan goes off the glass, draws the foul, and gets the points. Nick Ryan with 21. That's the 2nd team foul of the quarter. And the 4th foul for Derek Barber Jr. Nick Ryan again. Now we go down 22 points for Nick Ryan. 24 points is how many Warren JFK is down in this one. Now on the other end and off the reverse glass, no good from Jones, and being pushed out of bounds is Steele. Condolean with the foul. That's only his second of the game. 5:38 remaining. And Barber will inbound. They go to Jones. Jones for three. Got it down. A smooth three from Dorian Jones. 22 in the game. Condolean, a low dribble effect on the right side of the court. Now he tries to go against McWilliams, and the foul will be called on the floor. Even if Condolean got that ball down and through the net, it wouldn't have counted. Third foul on Mike McWilliams. 3 players with 3 fouls, and a lot of fans not happy with what's going on the court. And now we have a technical called. So we'll attempt to get a number of who the technical foul is called on. And it was called on Steele Jr. So Steele Jr. gets a technical foul. I'm not sure what the situation was. I wish I could describe it to you, but there was a technical foul as Condolean gets the pass on the outside. Condolean off the high glass. Great shot from Condolean, as he gets 16 points in the game. A 3 attempt from Salters, and he puts it down. First 3 from Braylon Salters, Richmond Heights. An answer to every question. Under 5 minutes remaining. A 28-point lead. Condolean. Simonero. Miola. Good passing from the Eagles. As Condolean slips, but still maintains possession. Rischel outside. It goes to Condolean. Condolean with a 3-pointer short of the rim. Rebounded Salters. Overhead. Here's Jones. Jones punches it through for a dunk. Another slam dunk for Richmond Heights. Rischel nearly loses it. He does lose it. It goes out of bounds. Another turnover. Joey Emery comes into the game. In place for Damaris Winters Jr. And Richmond Heights noticing that they may be able to go dancing. Richmond Heights side, jubilant. As roughly 4 minutes remain, Simonero gets the foul call on him. As I believe it was Emery who went up for the shot. And no, excuse me, it was Barber. Barber went up for the shot, got fouled, did not get it down, and will go to the line. Barber Jr. makes 1. So Derek Barber Jr. with 12 points, the highest scorer on the court as of now, as they are working on substituting some other players in this one. As Nick Ryan gets it to Miola. On the other end, Miola pushing on the outside. Simonero didn't want to pull the trigger on the 3. Instead, he goes to Condolean. Condolean in the paint, tries to get it up. It goes over the backboard. No foul called. And it will be a turnover because of the ball going over the backboard. And multiple players again subbed out. Jaden Rischel, Quinn Miola, and Nico Simonero, as there is a standing ovation from every Warren JFK local behind me tonight. the seniors for Warren JFK, Nico Simonero, Michael Condolian, Quinn Miola, and Jaden Rischel. As going up and in on the other end for another score is, I believe it's, trying to get a number here, and it's Tyson Garner. Tyson Garner with his first points tonight. But the seniors, Warren JFK, like I mentioned, those 4 starters alongside Avto Konishvili, who just checked into the game. So the lineup now is the JV. Santino Esposito, Christian Swager, Matt Wagner, Avto Konishvili, and Henry Phillips. Phillips goes to Esposito, and Esposito keeps possession. Now going on the outside, here's Phillips. Underhand pass, Swager. Swager looks for 3, puts it down. Very nice shot from Christian Swager. His first points of the game. And on the other end, an easy journey to the bucket for Emery. Emery with his first score. Phillips, overhead pass, gets out of the hands of Konishvili. Here's Garner. Garner off the glass, can't get it. Cleanup is not made by Richmond Heights, and Konishvili gets the rebound. Esposito over to Phillips. 2:45 remaining. Wagner moves into the paint. Konishvili in the paint, off the glass, gets the bucket and the foul, and the student section erupts. Avto Konishvili, the kid from Georgia, the country of Georgia, gets a bucket in the regional final of this game and gets a foul, as the foul was on Tristan Kyle. 2:38 remaining, and Avto puts it through with the free throw. Score line, by the way, now 90. And the score goes through for Emery. Apologies for the delay. Emery now steals it away. Emery with back-to-back plays and punches it down. This team is full of earthquakes on the offense. Matt Wagner being triple teamed. Here's Phillips with the floater, up and in. Henry Phillips with the 2-pointer. Now going up and going down. There was no shot there. Tyson Garner tried to go up, and Matt Wagner found him on the play, and he did also help him up off the ground. 1:55 remaining, a 32-point lead for Richmond Heights. So Garner goes up and in for his first free throw. Richmond Heights proving that they may be the best team in Division IV basketball. As Wagner spins around, gets it to Swager, tips around, and I believe stepped out of bounds right on the line. Tried to hit it off of the hip of Ty Harrison Jr. 1:47 on the clock. Dozier now with the ball. Chevy Dozier. Outside, a 3 attempt from Harrison Jr. No good. Rebound, Wagner. Wagner with a great rebound. And Esposito with a floater. No good. Rebound from Dozier. Harrison Jr. High pass over to the man, Emery. And Emery with the flip around shot that goes off the front rim. Cannot get it down. A foul is called. And Avto Konishvili gets the foul called on him. 79 seconds remaining. As Emery goes up and in for 1. And goes for 2. Phillips attacking Dozier, goes to Wagner. Wagner in the paint, hands it off. Konishvili, floater, Esposito, no. Tipped up in the air, Wagner rebound. Offensive rebound, Swager with a 3. No good, and a defensive rebound from Kyle. Tristan Kyle with that one. A 3 attempt from Dozier, no good. And the rebound is grabbed from Wagner, but is hit hard on the ground by Tristan Kyle. And the running clock goes, as it is a 35-point lead, and they will switch it on the other side. And as this clock ticks down, I would like to say a little speech that I didn't prepare whatsoever, but I wanted to say that I personally have been following Warren JFK for a long time. I've been following this group of individuals for a very long time. Matt Wagner, by the way, goes up but can't seem to get the free throw down. But I've been following this group for a long time. This is one of the best teams for Warren JFK I have ever watched in person. And I want to say thank you to all the families, all of the supporters that have tuned in to watch Warren JFK all season long. But at this time, we would like to congratulate Richmond Heights for their victory over Warren JFK. The 4 seed battles through the bracket and will go to the Final Four. They win this one 95-61. A dominating performance from the Spartans. A phenomenal performance from the Spartans. They had every base covered. An unreal game for them. Dorian Jones, with the likes of Dorian Jones, Damaris Winters Jr., Derek Barber Jr., good luck to you on your journey to another state championship victory as they bring out the table. But we like to say thank you for tuning in. We appreciate all of your support. It was a long season for everyone. It's been a long season for Richmond Heights as they go to 17-9, but it's been a longer season for Warren JFK. We were there when Warren JFK was 12-1. We were there when Warren JFK lost 3 in a row, and everyone doubted them at being one of the best teams in Division IV basketball. But they fought back, and they got the 1 seed, and they beat Dalton in the regional semifinals, curing their past woes. They first beat, of course, Hillsdale. They beat Heartland Christian. They get down Dalton by 20. But they go into Richmond Heights, they fight the good fight, and they do a phenomenal job no matter which way you look at that. This group of kids that I'm looking at on the screen, you won't see a tighter group of kids, a tighter family in high school athletics, no matter where you look, no matter what state you go to, no matter what country you go to. As we appreciate all of your support all season long, for all those watching in Warren, we thank you for watching, listening in Warren. And that is all we have for you tonight. Richmond Heights, congratulations on your victory. Good luck in the Final Four as you will play the winner of Highland and South Webster, which will be played. Actually, it's played tonight. We might know the winner of that game. We have no updates on our end. But that is all we have here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've been Dom O'Brien covering Warren JFK all season long. And we will see you next time for another basketball matchup between boys or girls, Division I to Division IV. No matter where you look in high school athletics in Ohio or any other state, we will be there on YSN Live. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good night.
YSN thanks you for watching this presentation of your sports network. For stories, stats, and more, go to ysnlive.com.
If you need a more detailed winter forecast on WFMJ.com and the Storm Tracker 21 app.
At Joe Dickey Electric, no job is too big or too small. We do it all. We power the plants that help bring us together, the businesses that help our community thrive, and the home that you've been dreaming of. We'll even install a light bulb for you. With over 65 years of commercial, industrial, residential, and 24/7 emergency services, you can trust the experts at Joe Dickey Electric because we are everything electrical.
Welcome to the bunker.
And double bogeys.
The area's largest indoor entertainment destination.
Our 2 bars, 3 dining rooms, and 2 private event rooms offer lunch and dinner, daily happy hour specials, and live entertainment to keep the party going.
And with 50+ courses, soccer, zombie golf, and carnival games, our 10 simulator bays offer fun for everyone.
Date nights, private parties, family time.
At the bunker.
And double bogeys.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to YSN Live, your sports network. We have a regional final game to cover here. Warren JFK, Richmond Heights. The battle of these 2 common foes will be underway shortly as we have Jaden Rischel and Jeremy Wilson up to get the tip-off ready. Starting lineups on both sides. Michael Condoli, number 2, number 10, Nico Simonero, number 12, Quinn Miola, number 14, Nick Ryan, and number 35, Jaden Rischel. On the other side, number 1, Derek Barber Jr., number 2, Damaris Winters Jr., number 4, Jose Steele Jr., number 5, Jeremy Wilson, and number 11, Dorian Jones. And we are underway. The Knights and the Eagles, 16-9, 20-6. As we welcome you on this audio call on YSN Live, Dom O'Brien here to bring to you another high school playoff matchup. And going right to the rack immediately is going to be Derek Barber Jr. He floated it right off the glass, powered by the defense in the paint. Now Nick Ryan with the ball on the other end of the play. Condolian and Simonero. They've been fighting against this team for several years. They lost back-to-back in 2020 and 2021, and now they're trying to get another win on their belt. If you are the Knights, if you're Warren JFK, well, you simply just need to get something going here. Warren JFK has not been able to defeat Richmond Heights, but this could be the opportunity. They come in here at 20-6, one of the best teams to surface from Warren JFK High School. And there was a foul, by the way, on Jeremy Wilson. It gave Warren JFK the ball back, so 7-12 remaining. Simonero with the ball going back and forth. Ryan on the far side near the right wing. Nearly loses the ball. Good defense here from the Knights as Condolian nearly lost it. Gets it back out to Ryan. A 3 attempt from Rischel. Just tried to get it out, but the defense too strong for Richmond Heights as Barber Jr. takes it the other way. Here's a 3 attempt. It cannot go through from Dorian Jones. He missed it there. Here's Simonero attacking through the defense, knifing back and forth. Ryan off the glass, but cannot make it. Quinn Miola with an offensive rebound. Being double covered here, it goes out to Ryan. Right beyond the 3-point arc. He's attacking the glass. A block, but a foul on Richmond Heights. That's going to be on Dorian Jones. So Nick Ryan just attacked the rim as he thought he could get a shot off the glass, but it was not going to go through. Ryan now stands at the free throw line. So a lot of back and forth action so far to start this one. Nick Ryan to start free throw shots for Warren JFK. 2 fouls already for Richmond Heights as Ryan knocks one down. But the main difference between these 2 squads is obviously the size. You have multiple players above 6'3" on Richmond Heights squad, and you have the tallest player on Warren JFK to be 6'2". Very difficult. On the bench, of course, you have Avto Kanishvili. Wow, what a shot! Coming in from Richmond Heights, that's Derek Barber Jr. He got fouled, hit it off the glass, and put it down, and they're going to count that bucket as Barber Jr. goes to the line. What a score. So the first team foul for Warren JFK goes on Michael Condolian. Somehow Barber Jr. was able to knot it through, and Richmond Heights up 5-1 in this one. Following the made free throw from Barber Jr. He's got all 5 so far. Simonero being triple covered, and Simonero threw it out of bounds over the head of Michael Condolian. It'll go back over to Richmond Heights. Now with the Knights with momentum. Jose Steele Jr. to inbound. And Seminaro covering Barber Jr. Here's Winters looking for a three. Got it down. Winters Jr. with a three. Warren JFK now transitioning on offense. And they need to make some moves here quick. And Michael Condolian stepped out of bounds. The Richmond Heights defense forcing another turnover. And excuse me, the score right now 8-2 after the two made free throws from Nick Ryan. Now a deep three attempt coming from Winters Jr. He missed that one. And Ryan now going back and forth across the line. Here goes Ryan. Here's Rischel for three on the left wing. Cannot get it. And the rebound is out of bounds off of the Knights. So Jose Steele Jr. touched it last. It will be inbounded by the Eagles. 5:36 remaining in the first quarter. As Nico Seminaro to inbound. The defense has been a problem here for Warren JFK and Richmond Heights. Trying to play the same stuff they've always been doing. Nick Ryan goes up and goes down and draws the foul. Nick Ryan with a tough shot protruding into the paint. So Nick Ryan back with the score. He'll go to the line. The foul will be on again, Jeremy Wilson Jr. Ryan with an opportunity to cut it to 3 points. He does. Barber Jr. now. Gives it to Winters Jr. Back and forth they go. Barber Jr. now in the paint. Passing it outside. A three attempt from Wilson. Over the rim. Rebound Seminaro. Seminaro taking it down the right side. Being chased down by Knights. Seminaro. Lengthy pass over to Condolian. It bounces off the foot of Ryan. Here goes Winters Jr. with the transition play. And Barber Jr. takes it up and in. So miscommunication on the offensive side. That's the second time we've seen that from Warren JFK. They go now on the offense. Amazing defense here from Jeremy Wilson Jr. Nick Ryan having a hard time trying to get it out. It goes off the foot of Jones. It will be Warren JFK ball. Dorian Jones Jr. had a little bit of stuck his foot out, rolled off of his foot, rolled into the corner on the left wing. That is where Condolian inbounds it. Seminaro looks around. Wilson defending him. Ryan now with it. Being guarded by Steele Jr. They get it to Miola near the paint, near the free throw line, and the defense is stealing it away.